Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Sun card. Okay, the Sun shows a person who is living the present moment to the full. Someone who is very much aware of the providence of the divine, living a thankful spirituality. Someone who is happy because he knows that the universe provides for all his or her needs. At the same time, the inner child of this person is flourishing at this moment. So, at this moment, your main energy is that of living and making the best of every moment, and at the same time, you are very intuitive and very much aware of the presence of the divine in your life. Now, let's try to see how this beautiful card will unfold further. Well, I feel that there will be healing of past wounds now that your inner child is basking in the presence of the divine. Part of the things that we need in order for us to undergo this transformation, because the Sun card also shows a process of transformation wherein the inner child is being set free and allowed to bask in the presence of the divine. Now, part of it is also attending to past wounds or past hurts. So we have here the Three of Swords. So at this time, part of it might be healing of past wounds. So that would be part of your healing process. Now, it can be also possible that for some of you, you will encounter a certain situation that will cause you anxiety and will cause you some pain in the near future. So from a basking situation, for some of you, there might be a challenge that will arrive in the future that will cause you some pain. So these are the two possibilities. One is from the healing or from the transformation, part of it will be healing of past wounds. For some of you, after all this transformation, there will be a moment of trial wherein you will encounter certain situations that will cause you pain. But this situation will make you realize of things in your life that you need to let go. Let us try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, I feel that you will be needing to make a decision in the near future. You have undergone transformation, a new trial came, so you need to make a decision whether you need to let go of such situation that causes you pain. Now, there will be some interior turmoil, but you will be able to make it through. You will be able to somehow, because here you are very happy and then suddenly a trial comes, somehow you will have to rebalance your life in the near future. So this is for those of you who will encounter pain after a moment of transformation, after a moment of basking in the presence of the divine. So that's one. For some of you, healing of past wounds also will require you to let go of past experiences that no longer serve you. So you will have to weigh those things in your life, those that are still helpful and those that are no longer beneficial for you. So these are the two possibilities that you will have to consider. To let go of past hurts as part of your healing process, and then the other one is realizing that the situation that is coming to you is not beneficial to you and you will have to learn to let it go. Okay, so these are the two possibilities. Try to see which one resonates with you. Now let's go to the second part, which is insights at twilight. For our insights at twilight, the message comes from Ize Victoria or Diase, and the message is, always make decisions that prioritize your inner peace. Okay, so when we will if we try to relate it to our tarot reading, well, it started with something very good, and then in the near future, there will be some painful situation. Now, after that, you will have to make a decision. You will have to weigh things. And the important thing is, as you make that decision, make sure that whatever decision you make, it will bring you inner peace. I think what brings us inner peace is realizing that sometimes situation happens in our life in order to teach us some lessons. We accept them as part of our life experiences, but we don't have to continue going through a path that does not give us peace. We do not have to continue going through a path that robs us of our inner peace. We can always have good boundaries and say no if we suddenly find ourselves in a relationship that is not balanced and a relationship that is not good for us. We can always say no and tell ourselves that we deserve something better. So that is one of the things that we can try to see. Whatever decision you make, you always try to see what is beneficial for you and what will give you peace. Now, for some of you, it will be the healing, the transformation will lead to also healing of past wounds. Now, it's the same. When you realize that there is an aspect in your past that causes you pain and is no longer helpful to you, you also have to make a decision to let it go and to open a new chapter in your life that will give you things that are helpful and beneficial to you. So whether it is a new painful situation that is not helpful, you need to let go, or it is healing of past wounds, the past wounds also you need to let go. You learn from the experience, you try to see what you can learn from them, you accept it as past, as part of your past, but at the same time you tell yourself that you deserve something more, something better, something that will provide you inner peace. So this is what we have for our insights at twilight and our timeless sunset tarot. I hope that it has helped you in your present situation and it will prepare you for whatever challenges you might encounter in the near future. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.